My name is Spencer Canner, and I'm gonna be presenting my semester project for U.S. history, and I'm gonna be going over how the Native Americans actually their cultural impact and just overall. So yeah, the Native Americans actually contributed a lot to the cultivation of plants and foods that we have today, and a lot of foods that we have today we can actually thank the Native Americans for because they actually brought up the early cultivation methods, as you can see in like the image down there, how they're farming. And yeah, when the Europeans actually landed or docked on the New World, the natives actually taught them some of the farming methods so they could survive, which is pretty cool. So yeah, the Native Americans actually considered the environment they were in very important to them, and keeping it very clean and just leaving no track. Seriously, they when they hunted for animals or they went for food, they then pretty much never left a track. And when they hunted an animal, they utilized every portion of it. So they ate the meat to nourish the family, and they also they used every part of the animal, just, just so they don't waste, which is very thoughtful. So yeah, the Native Americans actually contributed to their communication a lot by using a lot of native languages, also using sign language at one point, and also some words that we have today actually come from a lot of dialect from Native Americans, and also some names of states, as you can see on the as you can see on the slide, which is also pretty cool. Yeah, I actually recently learned this that the Native Americans actually contributed a lot to the both war times of both world wars. They actually um they 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 brought out over 30,000 Native American soldiers to fight for both world wars, which is pretty brave, and we could thank them for that. So the Native Americans also contributed a lot to a lot of artwork, clothing, and jewelry that we have today, especially some really popular stuff right now. Uh, with some of the turquoise and silver work they do, you could see on this woman's arms they have really beautiful turquoise artwork, which you could actually thank for the Native Americans. Yeah. So there's actually been effects from like the prejudice of Native Americans, and just how are they looked at? And it's not cool because their culture is actually under threat right now. Like there's actually a decline in Native American population, and yeah, no, they're just not have there's not just not a chance for them like just to express their like just native culture. And I think there should be more native culture around. It's really cool. Yeah, thank you for listening to my slides.